we tell people that, giving is something that's good for you to learn. And it's not just giving to RadioU, it's other places too. But talk about that. Talk about like what giving meant for you.
Well, like first thing it did for me was I knew I didn't own RadioU or whatever, but because I was giving money to RadioU, it was weird how I was like invested in it. So when I would listen to it or when they would talk about doing something new, it was like, yeah, like my money was really doing something and I was a part of it, and that was different. The other thing that was kind of funny was, you see people on TV asking for money and it's like, don't give them your money. They're trying to trick you into giving you your money, so don't give them your money. And, I had several friends that were like, dude, you shouldn't, $100? Man, you need that money. Don't give them that money. And I was just like, yeah, okay, whatever. But I went ahead and gave it. And, it was awesome how every time I've given, God's always taken care of me. And it didn't always mean, like, I didn't give $100 and then get a new car. That would have been awesome, but like...
That'd have been a great exchange rate,
Yeah,
dude.
like, that didn't happen, but, like, I really felt like God wanted me to give, and so I was really listening to God, not really the people on the radio, like, hey, give us money. I was like, yeah, I mean, they asked me, but it was really God that had kind of laid it on my heart, and I gave that $100, and, it was funny how, even to me, that seemed like a lot of money, and it was probably too much to give, but I felt like that's what I was supposed to do, but I had forgotten, like, I had worked extra, and I got my paycheck. It was exactly $100 above my normal paycheck. And so, there it was in advance, God taking care of me when I would give. And, it's funny how when you start giving, at least my experience has been, sometimes God will tell me to give this stuff, and it's like, man, God, I don't know. Like, I could probably use that money. But, I've never given and had the given really come back and hurt me.
Right.
Like maybe short term I did without something to give, but like it's never been a long-term hurt. Like, it's always worked out in a good way. And dude, when you start getting that vibe going, like you start to want to give.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, dude, I want to do that.
And I mean, what do you spend that $100 on had you not given it to radio?
I don't know.
You never know.
Like probably a bunch of stuff on VHS or something stupid, like who knows?
Right, right. So, that's what Unleash is kind of all about, man. Look, I know you're out there and you're like, giving money to a TV station, that's kind of weird. Like, I get that. But, the reason we do this is so that we can teach you to, do something that's really going to help you out in the long run. And God's going to take care of you, man. Like, he's not going to have you give to RadioU and then just leave you hanging. So if you want to support, man, whatever that is. Maybe you want to start at $100 one time.
Do it, man.
Like maybe you want to do $20 a month. Whatever you can do, whatever you want to do, check out TVUlive.com. Hit us up.